we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it's all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. Plus, those who purchased the 3 Kids books, much love, it's time to re-educate. And then also those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And don't forget in the Patreon, yesterday I uploaded the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And as we saw with CME, we did move up a little. Now, do not forget, guys, this week is going to be a roller coaster ride because we know the Fed is going to be talking about tapering. And this is for stocks and in cryptos. Yes, cryptos are starting to make real use cases, but we know right now it's all based on speculation and the Fed pumping it. But we know cryptos are for the 4th Industrial Revolution, the metaverse, Web 3.0, gamification. We know all these new words are for the millennials and Generation Z. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. They're going to be so important this week. That's volume, Tether, USDC, and the Fed. And we know the Fed is manipulating the yields, but remember, they're going to start tapering back. Yes, we're still going to have plenty of liquidity, but we know they stated next year by the summer, they want to stop the purchases. Now, also, guys, do not forget about Grayscale. Grayscale will. And definitely do not forget about the Digital Currency Group. The valuation is over $10 billion. We have SoftBank, Capital G, Ribbit, GIC, Tribe, and Emory Invest in the Digital Currency Group. And don't forget, guys, that MasterCard was one of the first investors. We see the same big banks funding all of crypto, guys. Now we have Huobi Trial's NFT marketplace to further GameFi and the Metaverse strategy. $10 million GameFi fund. And also, guys, we have Avalanche launches Blizzard, a $200 million investment fund dedicated to the Avalanche ecosystem. And guys, I went over this last week. We have the NYDIG purchases BottlePay to advance the Bitcoin Lightning Network. And guys, we know the Lightning Network is working behind the curtain. It's that layer 2 solution that fixes all the problems that people complain about when it comes to Bitcoin. And you know the Crypto Teacher went over it from the beginning when no one was speaking of Blockstream and the Lightning Network. And also, guys, we have Binance temporarily disabled crypto withdrawals citing backlog. And lastly, guys, we have Burger King. Serves up free Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge with a partnership with Robinhood and a purchase of a Whopper. And guys, we know the New World Order footprint. We know how this goes. They're going to give it away. Let the people play with it for a little while, and then it starts to become the norm. We know this giveaway is really for millennials, Generation Z. They're going to take advantage of it. But while they're playing with it, and now the older generation get to see, oh no, this is the future, then they're going to ask the kids, grandkids to show them. Remember when the C word happened, they didn't care whether you had the access to online or not. If you wasn't able to get something shipped, you was out of luck. And the same thing is going to happen when we move forward to this fourth industrial revolution. You have to switch over. Or like Jerome Powell stated, you're going to be left behind because technology is moving fast forward. And remember, guys, technology can be used for good or evil. Don't ever forget about that. But right now, crypto is definitely in the wrong hands. We know the New World Order wants total control. We know blockchain is the global surveillance where they get the all-seeing eye. Get your friends and family educated so they don't fall for the same tricks. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks to see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.